Welcome back to mangoplays Ridgeside Village, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more progress to perfection today. Fingers crossed, maybe get to find out a bit more about Hector, the goat herd, little gruff, all good stuff. Okay, let's grab Noah and water. Wonder if we've got any doodads. We have this. I need to find obsidian somewhere. I'm not using the Junimos at the moment for harvesting. Let's go to the greenhouse, then a summit farm. Oh, a fairy rose. That was for summit. Let me go. Thank you, Kitsu. To craft something. Always handy, I know. The mystical bouquet. There we go. So that's the wrong thing. Let's check. Crafting. We've now crafted that 1 time, 2 times. This is 1 time. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, let's go. Okay, we've got wheat in 2 days, zinnia in 2 days, carrot in 2 days. All quick growing crops. We've got melons ready to harvest. Nice. Cauliflowers. Ooh. No goodies in the form of essence though. We've got, I mean, I could, I guess, do some watering. We did get some essence from watering. Which, honestly, kind of surprising. I wonder if you can just, like, pick up, get rid of the farmland, hoe the farmland, water the farmland. Do that, basically. How are we doing? We're at 90. Wow. Okay. Yes, you can just, if you have the energy or a tractor, you can do this too fast or quickly. Yeah. The druidic essence. Just, so you can do the same for clay. Like, I was like, maybe it'll work. Okay, we've got 110, so that's 10 left over for seed making. Good stuff. Okay. I technically, I guess, could put stuff down. But I kind of don't want to. I think, let me explain what I was trying to say there. I could put auto harvesters up here again. I kind of don't want to. I think I might back in the greenhouse. I'll turn the Junimos back on, but I think I'll leave Summit Farm as the place I can get druidic essence. I think that makes sense. Let's go to the deep mountains though, and drop off 100 essence. Very nice. Okay. Crop order. Oh yeah, 8,000, and then that disappeared. I also need to pick up nuts, but I think hopefully I can just grab them from my grabbers. Maybe that did count. I just need to find 2 more, and then we're good. Maybe. Oh, Go herd's not here. Did I walk by them? Maybe. Who's calling? Who's calling? Whoop, whoop. Jenny. Ah, I missed it. Goat herd? Ooh. Goat herd and little gruff are missing. No. You're like the easiest NPCs. Nice little small, or maybe they're at the garden. Let's go to the secret garden. Maybe they're there. They are. I was about to say, like, they're the easiest NPCs to find. Kid seems restless and narrows his eyes at you. Oh, I'm sorry, kid. Let's go storage, and we want a cave carrot. The kid takes the carrot gently and crunches it down in 2 bites. Farmer! Hello, the guildmaster, Marlon. Yeah, we know each other. Got a lot of respect for a man like him. Less respect for the ones that talk big but do little. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Is there anything else I could get you? We could go for a foxbloom. I did find another foxbloom in one of my chests. So, do I have one in here? Or is it just one I have in total? Just one. Because it's you. Let's see. Should get a very special dialogue for this. You truly are generous. I'll treasure this. Thanks. Are you gonna like press it? That's a flower definitely worth pressing. Does any of you guys do that? I used to do it as a kid with my grandma. Press flowers. And honestly, great fun. I mean, takes forever, so that part of it's boring. But on the whole, great fun. Is Hector in? No. They might be at the clinic. Oh, hello. One of these days, I should guide you through the mountains. I think you'd really appreciate the scenery. It's amazing. I'd love to. What would be good for you? Fiddlehead fern. Honestly, probably the best thing I have right now. I love these so much. They only grow in summer and they're a pain in the ass, but so tasty. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Yes, I know what I'd like to start working on. I would not be able to complete it today, though. Is the secret notes. So, it's a page from Abigail's diary. So this one is all about what they love. So they love amethyst, etc. Sam's holiday shopping list. So this again helps, especially when you're playing vanilla, what people's stuff that, you know, what's best to give them, their favourite gifts. Same for Leah and Maru. Okay. And note 5. So note 6, again, all about love gifts. Now, here we are at note 7. It's a page from someone's diary. There are only a few older bachelors in town. This is all about the bachelors and what their favourite foods are. To Haley and Emily, hope you're doing well. Yeah, favourite gifts. Favourite gifts. Then this is us all being invited to level 100 of Skull Cavern. This is just Marnie and Jazz, which is just, I love it. This is a note that tells you where to check, what cans to check for what, garbage cans. 12 o'clock noon sharp, last day of the season. I've done that. I know I have. That's the Junimo plush. I hid something behind the community center. Ooh, have I done that one? Pretty sure I have. Done the mermaid show. That's at the train tracks. Okay, let's go behind the community center. I'm pretty sure I've done the community center. I know I've got the Junimo plush. And we can definitely check that because Junimo plush decoration, we own one of those. You can get more than one. I think you can get every season, right? So depending on how long you play will depend on how many you can get. I don't know what's behind the community center. Is it the golden statue? I remember spending an age trying to find it. I will remove this ring because Kitsu does get in the way of everything. But yeah, it's one of those things I really struggled to find. Let's try. Yeah, I can't seem to get that to pop up, so I'm pretty sure I've got that one. Oh, and I was going to go to the train tracks. Come on, Noah. Let's get Kitsu back. There we go. Okay, I believe it was here. Here? Yeah, there we go. I've definitely got that one then. Okay. Back down. To down. I'm pretty sure I've done all of these ones. It is worth the double check. I think it was just there. Ooh. Strange doll. So maybe I hadn't done that one. Where was it? Yeah, okay. That's... That's the desert, right? Pretty sure. Okay. Boom. Let's go. Okay. There's the bench. Let's have a look again. Not letters. Yeah, I think so. So it would be here. It is another strange doll. Ooh. I wonder if there's... Oh, you can make shirts out of them? Okay. That will be fun. Right. There's a wolf there. Let's have a look at the rest of our secret notes. So, did this one. Okay. That's from Lewis's house, right? I always get this one a little bit confused. Is it from Lewis's house? Let's have a look. Blue house with the cross on the door is not helpful because I can't remember what the vanilla houses look like. It might be this one actually, weirdly. Okay, let's have a look again. Secret notes. It was this one. So the reason I get confused is I always used to think it was one pace, but you need to go until you can't go anymore. So for example, if we're starting here, it'd be there and then up. Let's have a look again because I can only remember 2 directions at a time. So up, then to the right, and then up. So all the way to the right, and then all the way to up. Okay. Again, we've got to go back to this. Have a look. So that's the top row done. So we're now going to go right, then down. So right until I can't go anymore. And then down. See, I already think that I'm wrong, but I could be right. There it is. So now we've got to go left and then down. Okay, so left and down. Is this golden statue? It could be. Secret notes. So we did left and then down. We've got to go left and down again. Okay, left till we can't go anymore, and then down until we can't go anymore. And we get a tick. I think I've already collected it. Where did I put it then? It's definitely back here, the golden statue. But that could be in the wrong place as well, because as I said, that note doesn't help me when I don't have the vanilla houses. But this bit, if I remember correctly, is there. So we could do this one. And I could feel pretty accurate as to starting in the correct place. Okay, all the way to the left and then down. Down. Okay. Left up. Left up. Left down. I feel like I've gone wrong. Okay, right. Up. Right. Up. Okay. Left up. Oh, this is... Yeah. This dude, I'm pretty sure. Which gives you something. I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Come back when you got a rabbit's foot. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Mob drops. 1 rabbit's foot. Here you go. And we got something. You received the special charm. You feel an aura of good fortune surrounding you. Luck is permanently increased. I should have done that yonks ago. Oh dear. So that's, yeah, here it is. Special charm. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's go back to our secret notes. We just did this one. we've done this before. Definitely. Greetings, Mango. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? We did this. This is the battery where I have my preserve jars in the bus tunnel. If you can read this, come to the secret woods, please bring maple syrup. We've done that. It's a page from M. Jasper's book. The creatures known by some as forest spirits or Junimos are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave and nature begins to reclaim her territory, the Junimos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that the Junimos display some kind of resonant affinity with gemstones that are placed inside their little huts. Of course, all these claims come from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even the mere existence of these creatures has never been proven. So that was that one. And then I borrowed a necklace from Mum, but lost it near the bathhouse. So we've done that one as well. This is just the diary of the journal of somebody who arrived on Ginger Island. Now, we've caught the stingray. We've done the golden walnuts over there. We've dealt with that. Definitely dug that one up. Could these be the fabled dwarf men mentioned by M. Jasper in his famous journeys? So, we've done the volcano. I've dug there. This is the forging table and weapon enchantments. And then it's a nice song about the treasure. I've definitely dug there. This teaches us about forging. And then we've got 4 secret notes from the diaries, which, and a little picture, which is just lore. Not that that's a bad thing. I know I just said just lore, but I mean, there's no action I need to do. So I think, apart from potentially Lewis's statue, I've done everything in that, from the secret notes, which is rather grand. Let's go drop some forage in for the Junimos. I'm going to get them harvesting again. I think I'm going to put the harvest statue back. And yeah, just leave it as Summit Farm as the place that I will be manually farming. Time for bed. Okay. We will hunt out a cutscene tomorrow. Good morning. How you doing, kiddies? You alright? Oh dear, right. Okay, we'll grab the cactus, drop off our goods, and then head out. Should be coming up for the Grange Fair soon, or whatever fair it is. The one with the Grange display. Stardew Valley Fair, that's it. We've got the Ridgeside Gathering as well next week. Good stuff. Okay, I think Sterling's been out to deal with the animals. Ooh. What do you want? Honey? Okay, I can do that. There you go. Thank you. This honey will keep us healthy. Will it now? Okay. Right. Junimos are back to it. Good stuff. We got the greenhouse being automated, so it's just Summit Farm that I should go and harvest manually. Let's go do that. Ooh, one day. And one day. Oh, pretty much tomorrow will be a bumper harvest by the looks of it. Let's get harvesting. Okay, we got a few bits. And where did I put that amaranth? Here it is. Ancient amaranth, 4 days away. A little bit of a wait. Okay, we've done all of our stuff here. Let's head. Let's go see if we can get the final upgrade for here. Heaps General Store. So I believe it's 50 cherry bombs. And I don't know what else. Howdy. Mango, I'm glad you came. I was starting to get tired, but seeing you has woken me up. Right up again. Good. Glad I could be the bucket of water you needed. So, if I remember correctly, it was iridium. Hang on, let's go see. Summit Farm upgrades. Hardwood, cherry bombs, and iridium bars. 10 iridium bars to be exact. So let's grab that. And the hardwood. And then it's just cherry bombs, right? Which I have 7 of. What's the recipe? Coal plus copper ore times 4 is the coal. Ah. And the copper ore, actually. Weirdly, because I've been smelting it. Ooh. Let's see. Bombs, 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 bombs. Okay, so I get 2 per. Got 40. And I just need another 10. Yes, there we go. Right? Yay! Alright, we'll start the ore area project right away. Cool. Easier than I thought. Okay, let's go see Hector, because they should realistically have an answer for the essence I gave. So, Mia, are you going to give me those recipes? I actually got to study agronomy at the Ferngil capital, wrote my thesis in Pharisea, and now work in Granfordton. My little garden keeps me occupied when I'm not working. Okay, that's very cool. I didn't understand what it was you studied, though. Hello, goat herd. How's things down in the village? Used to go off pints with the miners down at the saloon. Those were the days. Could drink most of them under the table. Probably a lot quieter now, right? Yeah, I think it probably is. But, you know, not a bad thing. Ah, there's little Graf. The kid frolics around you. Oh, thank you, kid. Oh. Howdy. Let's go clear the leaky pipe. Thank you for gathering everything up, Mango. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without you. I think some of it you would have completed, no problem. I have every faith in you, Hector. No, really. I need you to believe me when I tell you this wouldn't have been possible otherwise. Okay, I believe you. Now, let's get going. Time to put a bow on this. Yeah! First things first. Let's deal with that pipe. Now that the river's gotten no chance of being poisoned again, let's restore the forest around it. What have you put there? You just, like, clogged it out with earth? That's very cool. Oh, Hector's gonna be exhausted after this. Hector, you don't look so good. I'm worried. You're pushing yourself too hard. Well, I can't truly answer that because I'm not a druid. I will say that I'm worried based on the way they look. 100%. Thanks for fretting about me, Mango, but there's no need. I'll be fine. Wow. It looks so cool. I love, like, the ivy, like, up here and whatnot. And we're just sort of sitting cross-legged on the top. It's done. The river is clear, the air tastes good, and the flora is thriving. Things should finally start feeling normal again. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Hector, are you keeping something from me? Ooh, which one would I like to choose? Part of me wants to ask the direct question, are they keeping something from me? But, I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure if Hector would appreciate that. Because they sort of, like, struggle relating with people and stuff, I feel like almost forcing them to either lie because they're not ready to talk about it or tell me something that they're not ready to talk about, you know, those options. I'm not sure I want to do that. So I think I'm gonna leave it up to Hector to choose. No, Mango. What makes you say that? Oh, a little blush. I do need your help though, Mango. Don't go thinking I'm exaggerating about that. Look at the impact you've made. Oh. I know I've given you a hard time. Thanks for bearing with me through it all. This was weighing really heavily, and I can't help but act out when I'm under pressure. Under pressure. Are you really okay? If you need anything, you know you can ask. Oh, I'm going to ask the question. I like to say this. But the reason I'm going to ask the question is Hector knows they can ask me to do stuff. They've been asking me to do stuff for like seasons upon seasons. I did their shopping every season, you know. So they know that I don't need to reiterate it. Oh. Maybe that was the wrong choice. It should be fine. Now. I just need some time to recover and everything will stop hurting all the time. Oh. That kind of indicates that Hector is linked to how good the river is doing. And that's cool. Like, obviously not for Hector considering it got so bad. But 24. I will be. I make the most of the turning tide. It just split what's left of the Burling Silence. Don't wait, because this could be the last time you turn up in the reveries of my mind. Oh, you're singing! Alright, I was well confused. Don't think I've seen anybody sing. That's so cool. So, yeah. So Hector maybe will feel much better. I still want to know, like, where that location was. I know there's a doorway here that's been removed from my sight. Oh, no one can come on, dear. Move out of the way. Aha! I can't get to it. Maybe we have to get to 10 hearts with Hector to get that foraging area that where we were invited to when Hector first showed us their druidic form. Or, like, I was going to say one off, but it was like 20 forms, wasn't it? Like, maybe every form they knew. Okay, we have done what we needed in regards to befriending Hector, the goat herd, little Graf. Hello, Fireball eating cheese by the pond. I love it. I've got the druidic essence. I know how to farm it now. So it's just... What else do I need to do for perfection? Let's have a look. I'm obsessed. Okay. We are getting that item in. Hopefully the rest of them will turn up. This might be one a season. Although there is 5. I don't know where the cider is going to come from or the nettle tea. Done the fish, we've done the artifacts, we've done the minerals. Cooking. Yeah, I am going to have to look that up. Okay. No rush. What is... Yeah, let's go. I do know there's another event up at Umawi, so we're going to go do that. Ooh. Let's visit Willy first. I need a whole bunch of bait. Or not. Okay. Oh. Howdy. Mango. What a surprise. Okay. What's going on? You caught me passing through the portal this late. I was just going to, sneak into town and wander around. Please don't tell my brother, because, Hey, Mango, you're a good friend. Can I vent to you about something? Of course you can, lovely. That's great. Come on, let's go sit and talk over there. Ooh, where? What are we doing? This is a good spot to talk. Okay. Now about some stuff. Bianca seems nervous. I'm here, Bianca. You can talk to me. Hey, what's wrong? I'll listen. Stay quiet. Oh, this is a awkward one because, there is a power in staying quiet. It's something that I can struggle with at times. A lot of people will work to fill the silence. It's one of those techniques that is very powerful, especially when you're in a position of power. But it's very powerful to ignore when people in power use it against you. But obviously offering up the fact that Bianca can talk to us, I'm going to stay quiet. Well, remember that time when Raph and I were about to fight in front of Granny Bellia's crops? I do remember that. The reason because I ran away from magic practice all this time. That must have been a stressful day for you to handle, huh? I was just confused. It wasn't really stressful. Oh, You didn't mind? No, as I said, it was more confusion. Mango, you're real smooth, aren't you? Am I? Okay, fair enough. Well, I should tell you a little secret. Don't go telling anyone now, or else. Okay? I believe you. I'm just messing with you. I know I can trust you. Well, I'm glad that you feel that way. So, I don't want to use magic anymore. At all? Like, there's, you just used a portal, which is technically magic. So, is it a case of you don't want to craft the spells yourself? You don't want to use it through, like maybe doing an incantation, a spell, whatever you want to call it, through your own body causes you to feel weird, but using an existing structure, magical system, portals, is fine. I don't want to be a sorceress anymore. I just want to escape from all that and be a normal girl who gets to enjoy normal stuff. I just want to live my life. Okay. Can you not live your life as a sorceress? Like, I'm baffled by, like, does that mean you move out of Umui if you went to be a normal girl? Type thing. Excuse me, I have to pick up a cat. Ugh. Why can't you learn to get up on your own, kitty cat? Come on, sit down. Sweetie, you got yourself caught. Why'd you do that? There we go, you're uncaught. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully she'll explain. Being a sorceress is not all butterflies and rainbows, you know. Didn't think it was. Yeah, sure, magic can be really fun and very convenient. But seriously, I don't feel that is what I want to do. But what do you want to do, Sweet Pea? Being born into a family with powerful magical capabilities, we were forbidden from living a life too close to other humans. It's a way to ensure that no one could get hurt, because our magic is very unstable, especially when we get too emotional. And even if we practice controlling our magic and all, we would then have more responsibilities regarding our magical studies. When we finally get to try living a normal life, we're still constantly being monitored since there's still a possibility for the magic to go berserk. Especially in our case, Rafseazz and I. Why? Our parents, our mum specifically, are very particular about our magical studies and expect my brother and I to bring honour to our family. Well, what honour could be brought by a daughter who wants to entirely give up a big part of her family's identity? Well, now I'm curious as to whether or not you can give it up. Like, is there, because if the first time you get mad, you like blow up with magical energy and whatnot, you can't go and have a relationship. A partner will piss you off at some point. You're gonna get mad. But Mango, I just want to break free from this life. Aww. I want to live my life not constantly struggling to keep my composure, so that I have my magic under control. I dream of a life where I can express my emotions to the best that I can. Have a normal life with other teens my age, having parties, going shopping, taking pictures together, and just not being monitored by some magical telepathic eye or something. I want to be a normal girl. Magic has been good and all, but I want to move on from this life. I'm not happy anymore, Mango. Oh, Sweet Pea. That's why I tried to skip magic practices. It was all those times practicing keeping my emotions in so that my magic is stable. It's like having all your feelings and emotions kept caged inside you. It's a bit of torture for me. I feel less and less like a human and more like a robot. A magical robot at that. Do it always keep everything in and be cold? I know it all may sound petty and selfish. All my life I've been doing what everyone tells me to do. Can I be selfish for once? Aw. Just this once? I don't think you can, realistically. So there's a couple of things I want to address. Just because you're not able to, in Bianca's case, because potentially you could hurt people, but there's plenty of people who are not able to emotionally express themselves as vividly as others, as outwardly as other people. It doesn't mean that there isn't emotions there. Doesn't mean they're not as strong. And I know a lot of people worry either from the receiving end or the giving end of that. Like, well, you know, maybe they don't love me as much as someone else who expresses their emotionals sort of like state in a different way. It's very rarely the case. It's just you need to understand how to read that person in a different way. And conversely, if you are a person who struggles to, you know, outwardly communicate your emotions, there are sort of things that you can do by explaining that fact, by teaching the people who you want in your life, who you want to understand you, who you want to be able to read your more subtle expressive cues. You can teach them that, and you know, that's a good thing. Whether or not Bianca can change, whether or not she can be selfish in this regard, I don't know, because it all boils down to whether or not she's able to stop that magic in herself, let alone her bloodline, etc. I wish she could be selfish. I just don't know. I think you should follow your heart this time. You're being overdramatic and selfish, Bianca. Wow. I don't like either of these because I don't know if Bianca can follow her heart. I quite like this storyline. I think it's good. I think these two options aren't well crafted for the way my brain works, right? I've just been told that Bianca is a being that could, in essence, blow a hole in my house, destroy my whole house if she got a bit mad or a bit happy, for example. We can't possibly know if Bianca should follow her heart because we don't know anything about what they can do to make their life safe. And then the other option is overdramatic and selfish. Well, that's something I'd never say. It's rude. It's absolutely and utterly rude, right? And I know that means that the mod author wants me to pick this option as the good option to continue the storyline, to potentially romance Bianca, I'm assuming. I'd rather a you know, can you even do this option, or for more lore to be explained while she was explaining it all about how she could, I don't know, drink a potion and give up her magical abilities. Boom, there we go. Mango, you really believe that I'll be fine? No, I have no clue. I genuinely don't. I don't like it. Like, I don't know where to start, Mango. Don't ask me. Take it slow and master up the courage. Take your time. I'll be here whenever you need me. I will be nice. Mango, you're too much. Probably. I plan to tell everyone soon enough, Mango. I've been planning to do so for so long, but I never ever gathered up enough courage and strength to do so, until now. Okay. Good for you. I'll tell them soon, Mango. And if you get to be there when I do, it'll be easier for me to express what I want to say. Okay. You're, a very good friend, Mango. Thank you for listening and talking to me. You're welcome. I really, really appreciate it, Mango. I noticed the more I've been, sort of like the last few months, I've realised that near enough every single character says they really appreciate me. And it's that specific word of appreciation, appreciate. I'm like, is that just like, the norm for Stardew? Is it some aspect I don't realise, or it just everyone's decided that's the best way to explain it. I don't know. Well, since I'm here, is it fine if you show me around town for a while? I want a proper tour like the one I gave you in Umari, okay? If people ask, just tell them I'm a visiting friend. Sure. Bianca seems a lot better now. We had a fun time touring the town at night. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely I have mixed feelings about that storyline. As I said, on one hand, I kind of like it. I like where it's going, etc. On the other, I feel like I wasn't given enough information to guide Bianca. I feel like potentially I've just signed the destruction of Umari by not understanding how it will affect Bianca's mental state. Like, has she done enough training to be able to go out on her own and not cause damage? Like, I'm not just thinking about the people that potentially she will injure or kill by exploding with her magical sort of like powers and whatnot. It's her own like mental state. Like, damaging someone by accident is not something that's easy to get over. And yeah, like that would be hard for her. You must be exhausted, love, because you've been running through my mind all day. Sterling pours you in for a quick kiss. How about I make dinner tonight? That sounds grand. What are you gonna make? Oh, I love it. I'm gonna go to bed. But there we go. That's where I'm going to be ending today's episode. I do hope you enjoyed. I am pleased we were able to clear the leaky pipe. I don't know, okay, boss. Okay, boss. I am a little bit curious about where that river is. Thanks, Tunimus. And yeah, if you know where it is, drop it down in the comments, like how to get there, and I will go hunt that out, because I would love to, I don't know, visit it. I think that would be cool. But that might be something that's coming in a future update, to be perfectly realistic. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed today's. If you did enjoy today's episode, please do leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. Leave me a comment down below. As I said, let me know what you think, what you'd like to see in a future episode, all of that good stuff. And of course, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. And a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.